Bruce Lee believed that the mind was the most powerful weapon any fighter could carry. For him, physical training was incomplete without mental training. He often spoke about the art of visualization and mental rehearsal, seeing the victory before it happened, feeling the movement before the body even acted. Long before stepping into a fight, Bruce would close his eyes and rehearse every detail in his mind. He imagined his stance, his breathing, the rhythm of his opponent, and his own flawless counters. To him, this practice was not imagination, it was preparation. By visualizing success, he was creating a blueprint for his body to follow. Bruce once said, "As you think, so shall you become." He understood that the brain does not fully distinguish between real action and vividly imagined action. If he mentally rehearsed a kick with absolute clarity, his nervous system would adapt as if he had performed it physically. This gave him a decisive edge. He was training even when he wasn't moving. When Bruce injured his back in 1970, visualization became his secret weapon. While his body rested, his mind was at work. He rehearsed his movements, refined his techniques, and saw himself standing strong again. This mental practice not only kept his spirit alive but also accelerated his return. By the time he recovered, he was sharper, faster, and more confident than ever. For Bruce, visualization was not wishful thinking. It was discipline. It was about rehearsing victory until it became inevitable. He proved that before you conquer the world outside, you must first conquer the world within. Bruce Lee's practice of mental rehearsal reminds us that resilience and success are born in the mind first. If you can see it, feel it, and believe it, you can make it real. Bruce Lee was more than a fighter, he was a thinker, a philosopher, and a master of the unseen side of training. While others focused only on their muscles, Bruce strengthened his mind, understanding that every movement begins first as a thought. Before any demonstration, fight, or film scene, Bruce would close his eyes and step into an inner world where the stage was set, his opponent was ready, and every detail was alive. He would rehearse his moves in silence, the speed of his punches, the timing of his kicks, the precision of his footwork. In his mind, there were no mistakes, no hesitation, only flawless execution. This practice gave him a kind of confidence that could not be shaken. When the real moment arrived, his body simply followed the script his mind had already written. For Bruce, mental rehearsal turned imagination into muscle memory. When life tested him with his back injury, visualization became more than training, it became survival. Unable to move as he once did, he turned inward. Each day he would imagine himself standing tall, striking with power, moving with grace. He pictured the pain fading, the strength returning, the victory ahead. This inner discipline not only kept his